Who would have thought that 3 little sentences from Jesus could be packed with so many takeaways? That's what's so great about the parables. The stories that Jesus told during his time here on earth are still applicable today. We've been in a series called Stories to Live By, walking through these teachings from Jesus. If you've missed any installments, I hope that you'll get all caught up on Meck's YouTube or the Meck App. This past weekend, Pastor Ravi walked through a parable found in Luke's biography of Jesus' life. It says, Jesus also asked, "What else is the kingdom of God? Is it like the yeast a woman used in making bread? Even though she put only a little yeast and 3 measures of flour, it permeated every part of the dough." I don't know about you, but I found it so helpful to walk through the process of baking bread and comparing it to how we can expand the kingdom of God in our lives. Today we come to my favorite part of the bread making process, the eating part. Or in the case of expanding the kingdom of God, the feeding part. I love how Pastor Ravi put this when it comes to what it means to feed others. Share the life-giving kingdom of God with your family, your friends, your neighbors, and your coworkers. Talk about what God is doing in your life. Invite people to church. Share the life God has given you with others, and you'll see the kingdom of God expand, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. I know that this can feel intimidating sometimes. I know that it feels like taking a relational risk to try to share your faith, worrying that the person you're reaching out to might reject you. But at the end of the day, isn't it worth the risk? I mean, think about the flip side to that. For those of us who call ourselves Christ followers, we believe that the way to spend eternity with Jesus is through a relationship with him. If you don't do that, if I don't do that, not only are we not following Jesus' teaching to expand the kingdom of God, we're also saying that person we want to reach out to is not worth it. I know we don't really believe that. So today, think about who it is in your orbit that you really need to, share your bread with. Who do you need to feed? And maybe consider giving this video a like and sharing this video with that someone.